the same time. What the fuck? I'll get rid of PlayStation then. When did that happen? I was able to add all those before. I wanted to add Formula One, racing, multiplayer, competitive, league, and PlayStation, but now you can only have 5 for some reason. What difference it makes? Ugh. Okay.
Don't know, I guess just stops people spamming, maybe.
Possibly.
Yep, save all those details for that one. But yeah, I got my new the McLaren and Alfa Romeo shirts that I bought for like next to nothing.
Oh yeah.
It's quite right. I'm a little bit disappointed with the McLaren one. I thought it was going to be like the sort of dark grey one with the orange like collar and interior of it. It's not. It's sort of like a dark bluey grey,
Oh
just the whole
great.
thing. But it says McLaren on it and it's got it on the back, so it's all right. I mean, I paid like £3 for it, so I'm not complaining too much about it. The Alpha one's nice. Both of them are sort of the. It's not quite lycra, but it's like the sports shirt material.
Yeah.
So they're quite nice. But yeah, got a proper McLaren shirt now that I don't have to. I don't have to have the like the last one I have is like a 2012 one, which is like the undershirt, so it says Vodafone right on my neck, and
Oh, I see. It's a bit out of date, but
yeah.
it's classic, right? Yeah, no, there's no harm in
Ooh,
getting an update.
my camera needs to be bottom left, doesn't it? Yeah. Yes. It's because it was. Yeah. Again, it's been a while since I've. It's been over a week since I've done
Oh yeah.
streams. I didn't race last week. Didn't do snow runner last week. Um, yeah, so I forgot. I've forgotten everything. So yeah, the last thing I must have done was snow runner.
Yeah, it probably would have been now actually. Um, right, I'll back in a second.
Okie dokie.
Just need to sort. Well, I'll probably just get a drink or something. Won't be a minute.
But how are you, chat? I am extremely tired. Oh, I went up on Thursday to our new shop in Taunton, so 250 miles I drove. Was there until Sunday, drove back Sunday just in time for the Grand Prix. Had yesterday off, back to work today, and of course it's just mental and busy because it's half term. And then, yeah, working tomorrow, working Thursday, I'm off Friday, and then either working in Truro or Taunton Saturday. I don't know which one yet, but definitely working in Taunton on Sunday. I'm just like, ah. um, I need to plug my ring light in. Gives it charge, gives it brighter. Ooh, I do have a drink. I've just seen I do have a drink. I have a. That'll keep me awake. I have a Monster Energy. That could keep me awake. Monster Energy? I also have Rich Energy. I also have a can of Rich Energy somewhere. I'm not drinking that. I'm saving that. Don't know what I'm saving it for. But that's not being drunk. It's too much of a meme. Sorry, I know not to. I shouldn't yawn on streams because it brings down the stream. I'm not. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I'm not gonna yawn on stream. I'm not gonna yawn on stream. And nor am I gonna sit here on social media. Turn that off. Need to engage with you, not sit here on social media. It's Italy though. Italy's a good track. I enjoy Italy. I thought it was going to be Australia, but Australia's next week. Australia's next week, the final. So just watching back, because there's a delay, just watching back, I was just like, I realised I sat there and sort of rubbed my eyes for a long time. Oh, I'm that tired. I will... God, I don't know how I'm going to feel after this. I don't know how I'm going to feel after this. This is going to be bad. So is it fighting JD? JD's 1 point ahead of Kieran. Good. Kieran didn't have a great weekend last week, apparently, in Austria. So, he keeps his point tally going, but I bet he didn't win overall. Oh, yeah. He almost didn't get his points. What's the messages that's trying to... You have no mail. That's a lie. There is some. Everyone's going to jump in now. There's about 5 minutes to go. Oh, God, I'm tired. I've got to eat after this as well. I have fish cakes. I can just bung them in the oven. Be done. Oh, I can just bung them in the oven and be done. That'll be good. My God, I'm tired.
I don't know why, but I'm exhausted.
Ugh.
You got an excuse? I don't.
I know why I'm exhausted. Yeah.
Well, maybe the race, maybe the practice will wake me up a bit. Nope, it hasn't.
I mean, I've got a can of Monster that I can have. It might wake me up, but
That'll work. Yeah. On overdrive and start breaking world records.
Yeah. Then I remembered I got a can of Rich Energy. That could also wake me up, but I'm saving that. I don't know what for. I'm just
occasions.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save it. It's one
Like
of those
24-hour races on a set of course.
I'll buy more. Yeah.
Oh no, I still haven't delved into that pack yet. Did I? I think that box
You still could.
Yeah, because I never used those. I still had the ones from 4, I think.
Oh
I don't
wow.
know if I went into those because I still had the ones from my mate who gave me like 3 of them. I think I got through those 3, and I've still got yours.
You still got a box of like however many, like 9.
Yeah, basically, I just don't drink them apart from that thing. That bloody.
Kieran's got the entire stock of Rich Energy.
Yeah, I've taken it all off story.
He's got all of their stock.
No more. Hey Larson, cheers, dude. Thank you, AJ. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. I can see the stream has gone live. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean we're going straight away. We've got about 3 minutes to go. We are in the penultimate round of CSGB Season 5. Can you believe it? That's unbelievable, isn't it?
No, it's gone really quick.
That came around pretty quick. 2 months done. Another 2 weeks to go. This included. And, yeah, we're at, hopefully, sunny Monza to smash it. Not literally. We are, well, McLaren, I think, are we fourth or fifth?
I let the team down, particularly last week, by not
And
appearing.
well, yeah,
and
well,
you had
well,
a lackluster week as well, so we didn't do.
it was not my best.
Yeah,
I
so
haven't
it
checked
wasn't a
the teams actually. Thinking
yeah, it
about it.
wasn't a great weekend for us last week.
Have a little look. F2 Teams Championship. We are fifth, five
Ooh,
points behind Alpha,
okay,
and
okay,
we're a good 37 ahead of Mercedes.
okay.
So that's all
Ooh,
right.
Alpha
Um,
only have one driver to. Oh no, they have two.
both here.
Maha-
Wait, you sure?
Muhammad Guna. Yeah, you have to scroll down.
Oh, he's just a reserve. So it's just
Okay,
Shane here
so
to maybe score
so
points.
so Muhammad won't count towards championship, team championship, or will he?
No, it won't. I don't think it will because what I can do actually, tell you what, is I'll go into F2 teams and see what points. No, wait, no, it's just me that scored. It's just my points that contributed at Austria. So
But there
reserve
wasn't.
points don't contribute.
Did you have a McLaren stand in then?
Yeah, I did.
A
It was
reserve.
Quinnif. It was Speed
Okay.
Quinn, Sir Quinnif, but
Okay.
his points didn't count. It was just to his own drivers as a reserve, but it doesn't count
Oh,
to
that's
the
Quinn.
teams.
He's jumped to
I
Aston
think
Martin
it's.
this week.
I think that is so that you can't just chuck in a reserve and win the teams that way.
Yeah.
So you have to. So because you signed up as the full-time driver, it's your points go to the teams.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So yeah, we just need to. And that's the thing. Yeah, Shane. It's difficult to judge with Shane. Sometimes he's up front battling with you, and sometimes he's sort of more midfield battling with me. It's
yeah, I can't tell really. He's
yeah.
here and
I'd
there.
never know his pace. He's either right up front setting pole position, or he's yeah,
Mm,
or he's struggling. There we go. Brad is readied
exactly.
up. Brad is readied up now.
He has, yeah. Just got the notification.
Everyone else had
Um,
readied up, and he was just like, and he said earlier, it was like, no one ready up before me.
Oh, this was for like the start of the race in the setup screen because we got the
Ah,
notification in
okay.
Discord just now from Ben about reading up from this lobby. Yeah,
Yeah, people need to not ready up at just starting the
yeah,
race.
every time. So yeah, teams with fifth, fourth, 5 points behind Alpha. We got a good shot at that. Maybe
Okay,
yes, as long as we can both get some decent points, I think we can.
hopefully,
Um,
yeah.
And in the drivers, I am 1 point behind JD, courtesy of gaining an extra point from a post-race penalty situation. I got promoted up above another driver, so we've got a point behind JD with 2 rounds to go, feature and sprint in each. So it is really going down to the wire now, I must say.
Cool. Just writing
Hello,
notes.
AJ.
Writing
Matt
down
is
my
back.
notes.
He is indeed.
Kill. I am back. Just writing down the notes. Kill JD. Kill Shane.
Now he's on stream.
No. No, I'm not, obviously.
He's
But
in the post-season investigation where we both get
yeah.
Great.
No,
No
I won't.
funny business here. We
No,
have integrity.
no, of course.
We have integrity
We
and
do.
desperation on our side. Right. First of all, first of all, get the setup on, just in
Yeah.
case I forget to. Next, weather. Completely dry. Shock. Absolute
Yes.
shocker. Italy, dry. What is this?
I know.
Yeah, no rain due whatsoever. Looks like. 30 minutes, still dry. Oh, 3% chance of rain instead of 2. Oh, God.
Oh
Get the
no.
umbrellas out, lads.
Yeah.
4% with 45 minutes. Oh, no. Guaranteed rain, then.
Yeah, safety car as well.
Do I use a medium for a quick install that? Probably not. I think I'm just going to get on with it, to be honest. I usually do.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that as well. I'm not
There's a few cars
quick.
out on
I don't
track.
think I'll
Usually
get.
just
We should get out there before it gets
Yeah.
busy.
Only people get caught out by the curbs, including me, like half the grid probably. Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, the Red Bulls are running their special livery.
They are indeed.
When do we get the McLaren special livery?
Tell me about it.
Can't just
It's,
favour Red Bull. When did Alpha get their special livery? Come on, Codemasters.
Yeah, Alpha's one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, with McLaren, it's this thing with golf in it.
Yeah, but this is a thing with Honda.
Well, yeah, I think it's easier to get an agreement with Honda than it is golf, clearly. Good evening, good luck for the race. Watch out for the new airplane curbs. We'll do Snippy. Cheers, bud.
Yeah, they killed me a couple of times. I'd only just had a go recently. Yeah, let's do a.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I'm going at a bad point. There's a lot of people coming round now. Oh dear. I should have said come out the garage. I'm going to get in people's way.
Loads are in front of me now. Loads are in.
Oh. Okay. The Alpha will pull that in front of me.
Curbs are definitely more realistic. You have to take a more realistic racing line, which is nice. But it's just taking a little bit of time to adapt to that.
Oh, I've got space in front. Thank you, Aston Martins, for getting out of the way.
Sorry, but never mind. I've run out of there. Fifth. Rounding medium runners, that's not good. 117. Hesitant. I think we can do much better than that, really. Should be able to.
Oh!
Shit.
Spun at a Scary.
Of course. Intact.
Yeah, I'm intact. I'm just trying to find a lot of people coming by. I'm just trying to find a bit to spin around. How the tyres? They're all right. Only 4%. I can go again.
That's all right.
Oh, I guess not. No, I spun a parabolic at. Tyres
It's a
are
bit toasty still.
yeah, tyres are too hot. I'm going to come into the pits then. I forgot they stay hot.
If I time this right, I could probably nab someone's slipstream, but it's going to be tricky because I don't know when anyone's leaving the pit. Um, I mean, it's a banker time, nothing more. So we can definitely go quicker.
We're 10th in the speed
I
trap,
don't even have a banker time.
209.7 miles per hour.
No, the tyres are only 6% wear. I'm gonna. How much time we got? 11 minutes. I'm gonna go out do a banker lap on these worn
All complete.
softs,
Mechanics, please
and
stand
then
clear.
towards the end
We're
do a
ready to
faster
go.
one.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not sure what strategies
Just
there
yeah,
actually. Medium hard. Or is it
probably.
soft?
Again, I'm
Soft
not.
hard?
I still haven't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I just need a banker lap.
I am 8 tenths off. Probably get ahead of Ardwolf. Stands. Yeah, let's get out there and have another go. But obviously JD's got to put in a 20.9 or 21.7 at the moment. I know there's a race to do, but yeah, I need to be finishing ahead of him. Really. Tricky. And that was his first run as well. He hasn't even done like a better run yet.
Wow.
Unless he just doesn't improve on that. Possibility. But you know, I think he will. Probably a contender for pole actually. No pressure whatsoever. None at all.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, he didn't screw it at Parabolica. Not Parabolica. Scary. Well, it's not called Parabolica anymore. It's called something else. It's named after a driver now.
So yeah.
Can't remember what driver. Ooh, and P9. That's alright. Come back in, try and do a better lap on fresher tyres so I can don't have to start on these really worn ones.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Ideal one for there really. Probably too early. 6. Only 1, 2. Definitely go quicker than that. Definitely go quicker than that. Definitely be going for one more run at the end of this session, I think. Hey Caden, how are you doing?
It's called Curva Alboreto, in honor of Michele Alboreto.
Ah,
So it's called Alboreto now, and not Parabolica.
okey-dokey.
Our best lap so far is a 1:22.0.
It is better honouring a driver, I suppose.
Yeah. That was the corner's a bit named after. I thought turn one at Nordschleife was impressive for Sabine Schmidt, and it's just like, no, Monza just like, we're gonna do one better. Alboreto's gonna be given the Parabolica.
Pretty special, isn't it? Pretty.
Yeah.
It's 5 minutes remaining in the session.
So I thought Sabine would get, what was it, the corner with no name, the fast left, but
Yeah, I
you know, turn one, you know, yeah.
That's impressive.
Problem is,
Yeah.
turn one is just a bit like, yeah.
But you know,
Turn one.
but everyone knows where it is. Everyone knows where that
Yeah.
one is, rather than the small sort of left-hand kink is more difficult to describe.
I suppose so. Yeah, true.
But
Done right, Caden. Thank you. Go down to minimum fuel for this last run. Not yet. Got in a bit. I'm P9 now. Shit. JD's down to 5th, but he hasn't improved his lap time yet. Shane's on a 20.4. Jesus.
okay, I'm 12 now. I need to.
Do you like it?
We're 11th in the
Pretty
speed trap,
natural, this.
209.7
Nothing artificial
miles
here.
per hour.
Nothing what?
No, Han was saying, is that a filter, a beard filter?
Yeah.
This Fort Park epic, yeah, really, really fun. Not been on roller coasters in the dark, and I'm hooked. Shame it only comes round like once a year for a couple of weeks, but yeah, it's pretty cool to go this time. Never been before. Probably recommend it just for the night rides, to be honest.
That's good. I've done one roller coaster in the dark, which was Disneyland, LA maybe, or something like that. No,
Universal, maybe?
it was a Universal Hollywood, I think. No, it was Disneyland Paris. I can't remember. One of these. I'm pretty sure it was Disneyland. There was one where it was Thunder Mountain. It starts by you go underground. It's completely pitch black and it throws you around, and then you pop out on an island in the middle of a lake. And
Right.
then you have the outdoor roller coaster bit there. Then you go back into the dark under the water, but it's just pitch black. But that helps you with the actual, like, I'm not great with roller coasters, but it helps with the outdoor bit because the dark bit is so terrifying. When you can see, you're like, oh, this is easy. I can see where we're going. But when it's pitch black, you're just like holding on for dear life, going, I don't know if it's going to throw me up, down, left, or right. I don't know.
Just got brace and hold on for dear
Yeah,
life.
brace and just be like, where am I going? Oh, left, oh, up.
That's the fun of it, I think. When you play something to look good. Yeah, that was Colossus. I've got one of Stealth as well. I'll put that up either tomorrow or day after or something.
Checks
Get a rides,
complete.
would love to go.
We're ready.
Yeah, I mean, just for the atmosphere as well, it's quite fun, to be honest. Just that works. But if you're scared of rides, that might be a bit tricky too, because it's mostly that.
I'm not a huge fan of. I like going faster when I'm in control, like driving a car. But if I'm a passenger or on a roller coaster and I'm not in control of it, I don't like it.
Also, just someone that prefers to be in control of the situation.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah.
Which I think as well why I prefer. I'm very happy to go on like quite violent water slides. Because I'm somewhat in control, you know, I can brace against it and try and slow myself down, and I can choose how my body rolls.
Yeah, exactly. You just can't beat the thrill, in my opinion, of roller coasters. That's just a personal thing. I know a lot of people are like, what's the big deal, you know? And to be honest, I get their point. But...
Oh crap! Come on, let the Red Bull through.
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Yeah, I just noticed there's 30 seconds left. I'll come through a Scary, I'll be fine. Try and get a bit of a slipstream off of Spud as well if he is going for another lap.
Launched myself over the curb.
Ah.
It's gone. It was quite a good start to the lap as well, and then just went a little bit too keen over the curbs there.
You could have been slipstream for me.
Oh shit! Yeah, damn. Sorry, dude.
That's all right.
And we have liftoff. Hell yeah! Elon Musk likes this. Yeah, just the atmosphere. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's buzzing really. It's really busy, really busy. Temp now, not ideal. I'm going to be using the tyres that I was pushing a bit too hard on the second run, and I'm starting 10th at the moment.
15th.
Hey Blake, how you doing? James May fanboy. Iconic. Alright, never mind. Was giving it everything. Taking liberties with limits, but you know what? Got to, right? Good to hear, Blake. Yeah, I'm alright. Alright. Start 10th. So it's not quite as alright as it was about 30 seconds ago. But you know what? Let's just get on with it. I mean,
Snow Runner update installed.
Oh, nice. So we probably could have jumped up to around 7th with a good lap, like a perfect lap from me. Would have probably been 6th or 7th, and JD's put it on pole.
Ah.
No, I won't be, Blake. 'Cause I'm travelling home tomorrow, so I need to pack all this up tonight. So I won't be able to. I won't be have time, basically. Sorry, dude. I know I used to, but you know, with the league racing and that, I just I
was about to say how many weeks in a row is that they've asked and you've said no? Like
consistency is
six?
key. That's why I stopped adding it to the schedule, because I used to put it on there. It's followed by lobbies, and I took it off there because I knew I probably wouldn't be able to commit to it. It'd just be a little bonus thing if I did decide to.
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm in Wiltshire. I'm going back to Cornwall tomorrow. Back to the house I'm actually paying for.
One
they're
stop,
already
soft
up.
to mediums.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if it's early stop, you can go on to hard and probably go quite far on the hards.
Oh, that's all right then. Easy strat.
Yeah.
No idea what the fuel.
It would be quite fuel heavy, so I would say do 28
That's what I've got.
laps. Yeah.
That's exactly what I've got.
Yeah, and I'm gonna stick soft medium and then potentially go soft hard maybe.
Yeah, if we need an early
Rather
stop, we
than
can do that.
yeah.
Hopefully a safety car first lap. Maybe.
Hards won't go
What
all
I'm
the way to
worried
the
about
end
is
though, will they? That's
they might. They're gonna be in the state though. But bear in
Yeah.
mind there'll be laps under safety car to take into account, and other laps under safety car. It's going to be adapting, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
With these, that's all we have to do. There's no point doing a strategy as such because they're never like a fully clean race. There's always some safety car of some kind, even a VSC, you know. Jump up to 7th, you mean space with them curbs. I might gain a few places just by hopping over people, you know.
Do an Alonso, figure out the quickest way to get through the bollards on the runoff and go for it.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
I'm doing a Mazepin at turn 1.
Come on, Mohammed, get a bit
Smashing.
closer to the grid. I've got a great meme from don't know if I showed you it. It's of Mazepin missing turn 1 at Monza, and he goes through the runoff and he hits one of the bollards. And as he does, it zooms out and it just does the Gran Turismo 4 fail music.
Shit. God damn it. Kino 6v2, thank you for the follow. Welcome, mate. Do Seb Vettel through turn 1. Seb Vettel, what did he do? I've forgotten now. The only thing I remember Seb doing here is winning in Toro Rosso. I don't remember what he did at turn 1.
That or spinning at Ascari. And then Stroll complaining, going, Vettel, come onto the track like an absolute idiot, and then and then proceeds to come onto track like absolute idiot in front of Gasly.
Did exactly the same thing. Yeah, don't be a hypocrite. That's one thing. Don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Oh, brakes failed. Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully my brake failed.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how we can take out rivals. It's like, oh no, my brake failed.
Yeah, you only get one shot at it though, don't you?
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, you've had it. Get one go. Alright, here we go then.
Pretty sure someone did it in like the mid 2000s. Someone missed the braking, went on the inside on the grass, went sideways, and then just bowled into like 3 cars and took them all out.
I think they did, yeah.
Pretty sure that happened like 2002, 2003.
That was a mess.
Mm.
Right, someone's going to get pile driven. Hopefully it's not me doing it to them.
I'm at the back, I'm okay.
Yeah, you've got a good view of all this. Right, head down. Let's do this. Just get through unscathed.
Whoa! Fuck me, Quinn just went literally... Okay, I need to rescind that. Fuck me. Quinn was in the air sideways, like, flipping over. That was madness. How have I got no damage? All I've got is a penalty, which I will get rescinded, because how the fuck was I supposed to avoid that?
Yeah, I know, right? There was, yeah. I saw Dovey and I can't remember who it was, Ardwolf have some contact, and then
Ardwolf is out as well. Ardwolf and Quinn. That was fucking scary and impressive. That was a, yeah.
Yeah, it was Dovey made the initial contact. I don't know why.
Okay.
But I think he just moved across and didn't know who was there, but he did move across quite sharp. You're not really supposed to move that much off the start. I was trying to move to dodge it, if anything, so... I'm going to stay on these tyres, though.
Yeah, I am too.
They're not really that used at the moment.
Yeah, it's not.
They
Well,
are a bit, but they should be fine for a while.
mine are brand new, so yeah, there's sort of no point pitting lap 1.
Although if people start to pit, I will follow them. Saying that, if I see a few people,
I'm not in any position, so I'm just going to stay out. They're new soft tyres. I'll have to pit later, but I imagine other people. Will. I think that's more damage, and I think people towards the back will pit as well for damage.
Yeah, perhaps Shane was pitting for wing, but he's the only one that's gone into the pits.
Yeah, Luca's also gone in, and KPP. So we're ahead of Alpha.
Yeah, at the moment.
There we go. One target down.
That's what we want. Right. First big obstacle done.
And we're being alerted for red flags now in the PlayStation chat, aren't we?
We are indeed, yeah.
Cool.
Should get a message
Catch
pop
up to the
on
field a
screen
bit.
if
We're
there's a red
dropping
flag.
too far back. Remember that we need
The
to
irony is
stay
they probably
within
added this
10
group
car
thing and
lengths
there
of
won't
the
be any
next
more
car.
red flags. I mean, there hasn't been any yet, since they created those groups.
No.
I've got W behind me. Not a bad return, up to P6. Getting quite a few off the start. Milton had a bad start, I think got a lot of wheel spin, I got past him. And then Dovey and, I'm guessing Hardwolf, I don't know exactly, they came in strife. And then...
And that killed Quinn.
Yes. And yeah, I think I just jumped all of them, to be honest. So I managed to gain 4 spots on lap 1, which is always great. Keep going in the right direction. As I've said, my quality is never my strong point. It's never been my strong point. But hours and hours of practice, I'd still be crap at quality. Races, on the other hand, not so bad.
Consistency over speed.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I can easily drive at 95% for like ages and ages, but 100% no. Get to the 99-100% pace range is more tricky. Being on the very edge, just not a smooth enough driver yet. Hopefully it's this lap.
Hopefully, I think everyone's caught up.
Yeah, Snippy mate, I'm the same thing. Like esports guys, they're probably just sort of, as you say, probably my 100% is there like 75, 80%. It's just effortless, really. Make it really easy. I'm guessing they're practicing a lot, but even so, you do need a bit of talent. Talent helps.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. flag.
I don't know where the safety car line is. I'm sure what Shane did was actually legal. Ah. Bad turn one. I'm going to take advantage of that. Jen and Curly having a good fight. Trying to get in on it, and now Wilson's trying to get on me. Ah, I'm boxing behind Shane. I got nothing. I can't go. Wilson didn't give me enough room there.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Oh. Round goes KPP. Oh, Shane on grass.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Catch up to Brad.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Safety car.
Drop your speed, our delta is too
Oh,
low.
there's been
and we
some
risk a
incident
penalty.
down at
Slow
Parabolic
your
Cut,
pace immediately.
or whatever it's called, Alberto. Saying going soft medium.
Set hard tyres.
Hard,
that.
yeah.
Cards for next box.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Box this lap.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Box this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'll stop pushing soft medium, I don't need it. No. Don't need it.
Strategies
Check your
change.
MFD for a new strategy option.
Keep current.
Okay, copy that.
No, I didn't say confirm. Set hard tyres.
Copy that. Cards for next box.
Yeah, he just tried telling me, going, yeah, you're now going to go medium then soft. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to stop.
Not worth it. I mean, if you have to pit again later anyway, then well, it's not soft or medium, depending on what length of the race is there. Okay. Everyone else seems to be doing mediums, it looks like. If there's no more safety cars, we shouldn't have to pit again.
Hopefully. Right, come on team, Kieran's moved. Be able to service me. Oh, they do. Straight away. I've got a 5-second penalty I have to go through though, thanks to...
Don't tell me the mediums can make it from here. Everyone's gone on mediums.
Yeah. I don't think they. It was recommending like lap 11.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Yeah, same. I'd rather play it safe and push these harder than have to save
Yeah.
mediums.
If they do have to pit again, because Jeff was suggesting medium and then soft. If that's the case, then they all have to pit again.
Exactly. I'd rather just try and hang in the slipstream with these guys.
Yeah.
And if they have to pit, we don't. This is going to be really crucial to stay in the DRS now. Like, absolutely imperative.
But we only got half a lap of DRS before, so.
Yeah. So much extra fuel now as well.
Yeah.
Guess everyone's in the same position though. Problem is, if you end up under fueling and there is no safety cars, you're screwed. So you're better off playing it safe. But when you do play it safe and there's loads of safety cars, you end up with so much extra fuel. It's a joke.
Yeah. It'll be one more lap and then we'll. It's 15 cars here. We've got Zone D and KBP to catch up. $20 laps to go, including this one.
The concern is very cold, hard tyres. Just have to do a lot of weaving on the final lap.
Yeah, which I think will be this lap. Zone D and KBP have caught up.
Pick up the pace a touch,
Yeah,
please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Can't afford to have these cold because I will just lose ground. And the whole plan is gone.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking.
I'm getting fucking dizzy now.
In this lap.
Ooh.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah, Tars is still cold.
Oh my god, what the fuck
Oh,
is this?
they're still holding up. Cool.
Yeah, because whoever's at the front doesn't know what they're doing.
Green flag.
Ah, Zone D passed me. I did brake, but
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Tars are up to temp. Shift up! Lost so much ground, my wheel didn't shift up coming out of Parabolica. And Curly had a bad exit at turn 1, so...
Oh, shit.
2 into 1 won't go, boys.
No. These hearts are on a stake. Definitely a mistake. Got no straight line speed either for some reason. None at all. Oh, what are you doing sending it 4 foot? No one know what a fucking race. Learning so much ERS just to stay in front. It's a joke.
Mark Kelly, that was your fault.
Sitting duck here. Absolute sitting duck.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Sitting duck now, but the hards will come into their own later.
I hope so.
You just gotta hang them out.
We're trailing our teammate by 5.8 seconds.
You want to leave space then, James? No?
Gap to car in front is 3.7 seconds.
Such a bad setup. No straight line speed or something. They must be running like 1 wing or something.
Probably, yeah. I'm not even hitting 200 miles per hour down the straight without slipstream. I'm doing 199.
It's going to end so badly.
Ooh. That's close.
You fucking kidding me? Come on, James.
Is he just not leaving you any space?
Well, he's punted me, but I'm not off. He's just punted me like, mate, concentrate. Safety car. Yep, there it is.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a
Do we go for
safety car
mediums?
right
Do I?
Yep. I am. Mediums will go to the end now.
Yeah. Set medium tyres.
now. Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop.
Yeah, everyone is coming in. I wonder if everyone's going to go softs, thinking softs will go to the end. I don't think they will.
It's definitely will now. Alright,
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the
to the
exit.
P8. It's not too bad.
Race is effectively neutralised. Everyone is now on fresh mediums. Literally everyone.
Yeah, there's a few that have done a few laps, obviously, from the first safety car restart, but other than that, everyone's on fresh tyres. I think James broke his wing when he hit the back of me.
Yeah, he's in between us.
Yeah. Yeah, he shouldn't have been in that long, but he got damage for it. So
That's the thing. If they punt you, as long as you don't get damaged and they do, then tough shit. Their
yeah,
fault.
I didn't get anything. Luckily.
I had that with.
Still
I think.
is.
Yeah. I think Curly hit me somewhere, and he then dropped back a bit, and I was like, well, probably got damage. His own fault.
There's fine margins in it. He left it even later than be off. Both be off. Lucky it wasn't any worse, but still.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car
Right.
lengths of the next car.
Focus again. Should have tyres that can actually compete now. I think that was my main issue actually, like you said, is we were running hard tyres. Everyone else is on mediums. Now
Yeah,
we've got fresher mediums for this rest of this race.
I think the hards would have come in if there wasn't another safety car and it was more towards the end.
Yeah. Exactly. We had 18 starters, we've got 14 left at the moment.
It's not
I've
bad.
really lost out in that stop either coming out P8, so that's fine.
Yeah.
And I assume you've moved up a bit to P10 now as well.
I have. Yeah. I've gained a few positions.
Stuff. One. JD's still in the lead. Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty
After this, we'll have 12 laps.
If it goes on this one, yeah.
Yes, it will. Everyone else is joining
Oh,
back.
they are. You're right. Yeah.
You can resume your fight with James because he's right behind you.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm normally about the same pace as Adam, so Adam's right behind me and Milson behind him. Is that Shane in front of you?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Curly's in front of me. In front of him, sorry.
Well, yeah, we need. Well, for the teams championship, we need to pass.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in
Need to
this
pass
lap.
Shane.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
We've got someone up front who knows how to do safety car restarts this time. Excellent. Not just driving flat out and then catching the safety car again and letting the game break for you.
Which is against the rules. Once you go, you're not allowed to suddenly stop.
Luckily, even the game controls it. You've taken responsibility for that.
Okay, clear.
He being in that position at the start, I have to brake for Parabolica.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Engineer quiet.
Understood. Copy that.
Awesome, you need to learn where your nose is. Twice you've put it up my arse.
Looks fun.
Did the Lesbos wrong. Lesmo, not Lesbo. Nope. Be nice, give me DRS. Fuck you.
Sparky.
Yay, DRS! And I'm out of ERS. Wonderful. Oh, I did the same as Milsom. Fucking turn 2 curbs. Ow! Bloody hell. Milsom's out.
If JD pits, I pit. If JD stays out, I stay out. Following exactly what he does.
Set soft tyres.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
I hope I've got usable soft tyres. I only used 2 sets. No. I used 2 sets in quali and 1 at the start. Is that all of them? Or do I get any more?
If there's any more now.
Okay.
Everyone's coming in. Everyone is in. Apart from one. James Dovey has gone on. He's risking it.
A lot of I probably should have risked it as well, but I'm coming in for softs. Hoping I've got spare.
A lot of people are going on.
These are 6% worn. This is what I would have done quali on. It's not going to tell me off for going this way, is it? No. I didn't lose any places pitting. I don't think. No, I was 11th. I didn't lose any positions there.
You want? Cheers, Snippy. I'll do my best.
Oh, it's Brad, then Kieran.
Hey.
It's Brad, then you in front of me.
Yep. Then Gamer and Vibes. Vibes has 6 seconds of penalties.
Okay.
They just come in.
No, why is
One
that
obstacle
not?
on the way.
Why does it not surprise me that he's got 6 seconds penalty?
I had like 9 seconds at Austria.
No.
I personally won't mock.
That's fine.
Cross a bit of a hypocrite. Yeah, I mean,
It
looking
was
at how many people haven't got them at the moment, he does stand out a bit. But
It was mainly a comment as well of normally when I've come across him, he's a bit of a dodgy driver, but...
oh, right, okay, yeah. A bit of a track record. God, Brad, steady mate. Jesus. Steady, Brad. Jesus, man.
We've got someone other than JD up front though, so they're not... don't know who...
Yeah, it's Dovey.
Okay, well, he knows at least.
Yeah. Very late, man. Very late. Oh, it's got to be a disaster.
Whoa!
Shit. Fuck, did I hit? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you took Brad out.
Shit.
From my point of view, it was just wheel spin. It was totally accidental.
Yeah, it was wheel spin.
I mean, he's still going, but he's not DNF'd. But
Jesus Christ.
Christ, it's everyone everywhere.
I knew it would be chaos. I'll probably get a penalty for the Brad one. I just came in zone together and he bounced off my car. No. Oh, flipping out. Wonder if those who haven't taken softs yet will do now. Our guys up front.
Probably.
Oh, fuck me. Brad, if you're watching by any chance, I'm really sorry, dude. Really, really sorry. This is playing right into the hands of those up front.
Yeah. Because I don't know what caused that. There were quite a few off. Well, yeah, I think it was whoever spun in front of us. Whoever spun in front of us, I think, was probably their issue. But
Yeah.
because if this is another safety car glitch, then the race will. Well, the safety car has to come in this lap because it doesn't run within the last 2 laps on the game.
Exactly. So even if there was a safety car glitch of some kind, then it's irrelevant now.
Which is probably why the others stayed. Probably why the others stayed out, because they were like, well, I can ride the safety car to the end.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. because it would definitely be in this
So,
one.
yeah. And it can't be red flagged. Even the glitch can't trigger with 2 laps to the end.
Thing is, it will with the one with Brad, it will come down to caused a collision, which is true.
Yeah.
Expecting a penalty of some sort for that. I can fight my case and say I got wheel spin, but that's due to a loss of control from me.
Yeah, you can see it on my screen. I was directly behind as well. You can see that it was wheel spin. This is going to end badly. I'm going to be 3 wide. Oh.
Really? What the fuck is going on? This is ridiculous. Just sending it in there, pushing people out of the way.
Oh, Mohammed hit Brad. Fuck, and I ran wide. Could have had that from Brad. Oh, don't want to lose it to Curly. I'm not going to lose it to Curly. That's not the line.
Come on, come on, come on! Yes, P5.
Nice, well done. I got P9.
What a mate. Double points again.
Yeah. Although I'm terrified because that means I'm starting front row of the sprint race. So good. I don't want to start P1 or P2 even.
Few indeed. Few indeed.
Yeah, that was a
Never really
tough.
guarantees with that race. That was a mess.
That was at the end.
Yeah, awful. People just like send it down there and just using you as the braking. Not really appreciated. But P5 and P9 for the team. It's really good. I don't know where Shane and all that were. At Red Bull at the end, yeah, I know he proper sent it. I think it was foot. I'm not sure, but I realise there's that one with Brad and that needs looking at. Although I will let him post it first, obviously. And then I'll respond. Um, as required, JD did win the race. Fucking
Ah.
bollocks. Championship slipping away.
And Shane was third. Yeah.
That couldn't have gone much worse in terms of the championship, could it? It was a good race in terms of result, but in the championship context, it was bloody awful.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Couldn't really see from our end. Yeah, it was only a moment. I could sort of see who was coming up alongside. They just sort of sent it and hope for the best. That's what most people would do.
What, around the outside of turn 1?
Oh no, down the inside of turn 1. Just
I
sent
didn't
it
see
down
the
the
inside.
inside. There was a bit of...
Yeah, I saw it was Mohammed who got spun in front of you.
Mm. Yeah, I got... in front of me?
Well, someone was almost pretty much sideways, facing the wrong way in turn 1.
It was Spud. Ah, okay. Cheers, Decker. Right. Well, you know what? P5's alright. Maybe I can say racing incident for that instant. The crash of Brad. Because, yeah. The footage will show it wasn't malicious, but still it was contact. Assuming maybe like a 3-second penalty is awarded, I'll drop back a couple of positions, I think. So, not ideal.
I've unlocked the broadbent helmet.
For God's sake. No, chat, it's just sinking in that I think the championship is probably slipping away at this point. I'll start above JD and Shane in the next race, but there's no guarantees it will stay that way. Points continues. You were moving off your line. Yeah, exactly. With the Brad one, yeah. They'll look at that and go, well, you changed direction. Regardless of whether it was wheel spin, you moved off your line and hit him. So I don't really have much of a defence, really. So whatever they decide to do, there's no real complaints. I mean, is he... I better say something, I guess. Better say something.
That was on fire! Oh, okay. Somebody want to tell me how to stop this thing? Woo! Yeehaw! Thank you. I need a moment.
Suit.
See what they say. Don't think he'd be best pleased. He's got some grief with that Mohammed guy as well for some contact during the race. Not sure which one.
That was quite a bit.
Oh, you weren't moving off your line? Oh, okay. I'd need to look at it again, to be honest, because from my perspective, I got loads of wheel spin, tried to control it, didn't, and hit him. I felt sort of some contact, and then he went spinning off. Now, I don't know if his car was already unsettled, which is why he spun more, because he wasn't fully under control, but as far as I could see, it looked like...
He definitely had more control than you, but yeah, he still might have been trying to caress the throttle. You definitely twitched, obviously, when there. But you can tell, even from my point of view, you can tell that it was wheel spin. Even from
Yeah.
behind, you can tell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't have much for defence.
But then there
There's
was
no
a
real way to
no,
justify it.
yeah. So I'm gonna say,
Sorry, go
obviously he
ahead.
finished lower than he was, but there was a safety car and it backed everyone back up, and he finished ahead of me. So, which is what,
Mm,
sort of where he was. So overall, he just didn't get that overtake done, and he finished in the same place, more or
right.
less. But I know
Okay.
you just look. They just look at it at the incidents, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll judge it on an individual basis.
Was the reverse grid from 12th then? Must be.
Say it again.
The reverse grid must be from 12th, mustn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. Mohammed and Vibes and Curly are starting top 3. Oh, that's going to be a fun turn 1.
Oh yeah. Um.
And then me, Brad, Adam, Zoned, you, Spud, Shane, Dovey, JD in 13th, Magamer, KPP, Quinn, Ard, Milsom,
Was that
Luke.
an invite? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Two. Haha, no worries. Okay. It's
Okay.
alright. If he submits it though. Um. So apparently the title fight is the title fight is still alive. Yeah, because I came fifth. Um. What was the grid again? I'm P8. You are P4.
Yeah.
Um.
JD
JD, yeah, down
is
in 12th.
12th.
Okay. Yeah, Shane 10th. So I'll have work to do. I've got a few overtakes to make, but I'm definitely starting mediums though. 100%. Definitely
Well,
starting mediums.
medium soft.
Yeah. Yeah. Because well, soft should make it if there's a right. Hmm. Problem is, there's an only safety car, and that's the only safety car. Then anyone on softs going to mediums who pit under that safety car is at a massive advantage. So, as long as it's not on the first lap, like
But
the first or second lap, yeah.
that's still too soon, I think, to.
How many is that? 27. So it's 13 laps for sprint. 14. Which one is it? 13 or
Okay.
14?
One or the other. But yeah, so yeah, softs will do 11. I think it was recommending to me for the first race.
Yes.
So yeah, so anything past lap 3, pit for
Right.
softs.
Okay. And bear in mind there's a safety car bit as well where you sort of run around a bit. So it's not
So
burning as
yeah,
much.
so actually, even moment there's a
Probably lap
safety car,
2.
you can moment there's a safety car, you can jump onto softs.
You know what? Because that's like 11 is a. Because it should go further than 11, it just will be really dead. So in theory, it should be able to go from lap 1. So I think it's worth doing medium soft, yeah.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah, and then just pitting on softs.
Yep, straight away. Because if under safety car, people be pitting, you'll go and have a couple of laps, and then you start using them properly, you know?
Yeah,
Just take as little life as you can out of them under safety car, and they'll get up to temperature quicker as well on the restart. So there's a lot of reasons why it makes sense. Yeah. Was watching mainstream, and the Alpha upset a few people. Yeah, I'm seeing that in the Discord as well, Paolo. Evening to you as well. You're in front, I suppose, and didn't turn across, but we're being biased. Yeah, exactly. I see your point as well, AJ. Also, I've got to wait for him to post it because it's in his interest to post that footage. Given he came off worse. So if he does, I'll post mine. But if he doesn't, I don't need to. Really, it's his action to take. What position did you come? Provisionally 5th. There was some contact with Brad, as we were talking about just now. May demote me if they decide to penalise, but we'll see. Provisionally, I finished P5. Good result. Quite happy with that. No issues with tyre temperatures this time as well, which is nice.
yeah.
Was yours all right?
Yeah, tire temps were fine. The hards were a bit slow to get up to heat.
Oh god, yeah, they were so slow. That was such a mistake.
Thankfully,
Such a
there was only a
mistake.
safety car like 3 laps later, so we could abandon
Yeah,
them.
to be honest, I would have been outside the points if I'd stayed on hards to the end. I think. Well, actually, no, saying that because they would have had to pit. So
Yeah,
it's just if it got near the end. To be honest, it was fortunate it came out so quick after changing to hards, because if there was a late safety car anyway, which inevitably there was, we would have just lost ground on the hards and everyone would be on the same tyres again anyway.
yeah.
So it's good that it came out earlier, if anything. Him in P4 who sent it into T1 will surely get a pen. Yeah, I'll be submitting those. Yeah, because it's in my interest, because they're just sending it and quite recklessly. And there was all sorts going on in front of me, and I'm just like, this is all he's looking at.
Where is the safety car line? Curiously, it'll be in the race director notes because someone passed me at one of the safety car restarts. Someone, I think Zondy or someone passed me, like at the exit of Parabolica. Where is it? Documents?
What time
Yeah.
is this due to start? 2028. Going for a week quick. Back in a second, chat.
Race director notes. Let's have a look and see where the safety car line is, because a few people passed people before points that they could. So I need to see where the safety car line is. Safety car line. Okay, safety car line is the white line that is before the pit entry. So I'll need to go back and double check if that's where it was overtaken. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I need to go back and see where they overtake. Some people were quite. Some people jumped. Some people got on it perfectly. Some people didn't. I just need to make sure that they did.
Did you find it?
Yes, it's the when you come around Parabolica. There's a white line before you get to the pit entry.
Right.
It's there.
Okay.
So I just need to go back and review the footage. There was a couple. I think it was zoned a couple of times. Either got the gun perfectly or tried to jump it and just went. Yeah, so I need to.
Just taking the chances, really.
Yeah, but I need to see if he passed me before safety car line or not.
It's not the start finish line apparently.
No, it's before it's exit of Parabolica before the pit lane starts.
Made a chant in CSGB channel. Spam this to help out Kia. Love it, Sparky. I love it. Thank you, dude.
Spam what?
Beautiful. Spam this to help out Kia.
Oh, hell.
Thank you, dude. Need all the help I can get, basically, yeah. He's like running away with it now. Well, not necessarily running away with it, but he's going to be quick enough. If he doesn't retire from the remaining races, I've not got the pace to do it. Not really. It's sinking in now, chat. I kind of needed, with the greatest respect, I kind of needed a DNF from Amir just to give me a little bit of a leg up before Australia. But again, there's never any guarantees of that. You just got to drive the best you can and come away with whatever result you get.
Ready up.
But that was messy. It was a messy race, wasn't it? I thought it was messy as well. Thank you, Sparky. Come on, McLaren. Hell yeah. Let's go. McLaren is goated. McLaren is goated in
It is.
CSGB Division 2, Season 5.
I'm even wearing a McLaren shirt.
Same. I'm prepared after you see. Got the attire for it. What you want? I should remember to put my gloves back on this time before the race started. How's that? Beautiful. I'm obviously not that tired.
Yeah.
Don't really like McLaren and F1 except from Danny Rick. No, you're right. So you wouldn't like McLaren at all if he didn't move then. Interesting. Shame.
It was difficult, and I sort of fell slightly out of love with them 2014, 2015, 2016 when they're having their lull. But I've always liked McLaren.
Liked them when they came back to life again.
Yes, when they're losing, fuck them.
Glory on that. A Red Bull fan. Oh no. Oh no, good choice to be fair. No, Max is alright. He's getting, he's maturing. So, give him that. And Norris is very overrated.
We're waiting for you, Kieran.
You mean?
There we go. Kieran left the session.
Loading's not finished within the time limits. You've been removed. What the? Was I supposed to click something?
I don't know. It just
I
said
don't
it
think
was.
anything came up.
It was
Did anything
wait.
come up, chat? Did the tyres come up?
It was
The tyres didn't come up, did they? Shit. The tyres didn't come up at all. I got an error.
Yeah, I was sat in the loading screen waiting. It was doing the little spinny thing, waiting for you. And then it just said he's disconnected. Shit, I don't know if they can or will restart it, or got a message Ben instantly.
Trying to see what's going on here. I readied up and I was waiting for the tyres, and now it's like I don't know what to do.
Message Ben, see if he can get it reset.
I'm watching back your stream. Oh, Ben's seen it. I'm watching back your stream for when just happened. Give me a min. I didn't get the tyres. I didn't get the tyres at all. I didn't see it. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I didn't look. I was looking at chat because nothing came up. And all of a sudden it said you've timed out. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, what's going on? And it's now stuck on loading here.
Decision's got to be made quick. Decision's got to be made quick as well. Formation lap start. Formation lap starting.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start.
Done
Watch
in
the
by
RPM on a full start. We don't want to bog down.
I'm pretty sure anyway. Let's see what Ben says.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Like you can see, guys, it's stuck as well. It's a glitch because it would have loaded back to the menu. It would have kicked me from the lobby, and it's just stuck on it. Can they start without you? They can. I don't know what Ben's gonna do. He's checking it.
Red flag.
They've red flagged it.
Red flag. It's red flagged.
They have actually red flagged it for me. What the fuck? I don't get it. Right, chat, I need to close this down because I'm stuck on this loading screen. I'll be back up on stream in just a minute. Less than a minute, alright? Won't be a minute.
Quickest red flag in history.
I'm staggered.
That's a shame that, yeah. Very nice.
Absolutely staggered.
I mean, it wasn't anything that was your fault. It was the game fucking up. So it was not wrong, nothing wrong with you. That's why Ben was checking it. To make sure it was absolutely nothing wrong with you, and it wasn't.
Yeah, because he could have just gone, well, actually, you did have the tyre screen.
You did have the tyre screen. You didn't press. But even if you don't click OK, it's just to tell you here are the things. If you don't click it, it will just disappear and then it'll load you in.
They've mentioned now you need to click that, or it will assume you're not in the lobby anymore. Like you're AFK, so it will kick you. It's a
Ah,
thing
okay.
so that people don't get left in the lobby.
Ah, okay.
I need to start my stream back up
Yeah.
before people leave.
He's sending like 3 messages.
I'm gobsmacked. I wasn't expecting them to stop that. I really wasn't.
I had
I
hope.
really wasn't.
It's good for the championship. Like even without being biased, it means the championship goes to next week, and it'll be settled at the final race.
Yeah, true. We back live now, I think. Yep.
Okay. I mean, they do sort of do that in real F1. Like if someone effectively your car broke down or stalled or whatever on the grid, the formation lap would be aborted, and they would start again.
Mm. Yeah, I guess
And
so.
if you could get it bump started, you can resume the position. But if the last car passes you, you go to the back. I don't know what Ben's going to do. I imagine you'll just go back to where you were meant to start.
Yeah.
Unless full F1 procedure goes, which is technically by those rules you would start at the back. But
Um.
again, but if that was if he was going to follow exactly what would happen and take the scenario that your car failed to start on the grid,
Yeah.
in which it was just an aborted formation lap.
Lucky with a glitch, at least you can race. Finn, I'm gobsmacked they've restarted this. They don't usually. So obviously Ben has seen enough reason. I'm glad they have because I want to race, but they could have easily just gone, look, we need to race. You know, we're not going to change it for one person. But I think what might have happened if they had carried on is there would have been a lot of complaints about not restarting when a championship contender is not in the lobby due to a glitch. So I think that may have been why.
Mm.
Um,
What's the point of that?
As Mohammed wants to go and watch Arsenal, that seems like he thinks that's a good enough reason to not race now. Wow.
Okay, well, an extra place for all of us. We all move up 1 position.
So we're starting in about 9 minutes, allegedly, and
Okay.
they have said it's because I had a glitch. That's their reason. I'm genuinely shocked that's happened, to be honest. I should never mess around. I know, but they have a rule. I know they've done it. I know it's a glitch, but they have a rule. And I'm just surprised that just for one person they've done this. But you know what? I'll take it because I get to race now. As long as it works. Um, yeah, it is. A stupid reason. Yeah, Mohammed, yeah, it clocked what you meant there. Took me a sec. Such a long delay. Well, yeah, they need to restart the lobby. So.
Yeah, but they need to order it, put everyone, restart the lobby, set it all up, get everyone back in, put us in order.
Yeah, need to sort everything out the way they had before they had the glitch. Apparently I was the only one that had it as well, which is really weird.
Yeah, like I said, you were. I was in the thing where it's like waiting for people to connect. Everyone said tick, and your name had the little circle, spinning circle next to it, like you weren't connected. And then it said QD95 left the session.
Oh shit. Yeah, I had nothing. I was waiting for it was
That's
loading. I was waiting for something.
Because I jokingly said, "Oh, we're waiting for you,"
Yeah, because I was wondering. I was like, "What do you mean waiting for me?" And then it timed me
and
out.
then it kicked you out. Yeah,
Like, oh, what the fuck? Didn't even get a chance to check it. I didn't see any tyres, and obviously Ben saw the same thing. On when he went to look at the stream, there was no tyre screen up for me. Not one. Nothing come up. It was just stuck on a loading screen that said you've been timed out, and then loading again. It was just stuck on that. So, good luck. See you later. Cheers, Finn. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out for now. Um, yeah. Wait, was that? A player invited the group to a game session 5 minutes ago. Wait, was that?
That might have been adding someone who wasn't in the.
Am I supposed to be joining this one? They're gonna kick off when you win, I know, right? Oh, I found it now. Flipping hell.
Is there a lobby?
Yeah, go to
Player invited to game session. Social race. Yeah. Okay.
didn't realise.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
still got 6 minutes.
Because that looked to me like Brad had added someone who wasn't in that group to tell them red flag.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I looked at and thought, is that the invite? Apparently it is. So yeah, 17 at the moment.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I just completely just didn't clock that at all.
They restarted it, and then for God's sake, he doesn't even bloody turn up to the restart.
So good at this game.
I'm off to watch Arsenal.
I wouldn't blame him either. Probably more fun watching Arsenal and doing this. Let's get the dub. Let's do this.
Keep that.
Let's actually get into the lobby this time. Let's get into the lobby this time.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Because it froze, I had to restart the game, and hopefully that just means I get a fresh start, and it should just work without any trouble this time.
Fingers crossed.
Is everything okay with the tyre selection thing? I believe so, yeah. I don't know if it'll work this time, there's never any guarantees of that, but for whatever reason the tyre selection just didn't come up at all. And then it timed me out. Because it thought that I had seen the tyre selection screen and had started the timer because everyone was waiting for me to ready up. But I never got the tyre selection screen on screen. And yeah, it kicked me out. So. And then froze on the loading screen when it was supposed to kick me back to the menu, I imagine. It just stuck on this loading screen, so I was like, great, okay. I was half expecting them just to carry on. Lord Wyatt Times Expert, they added this feature so that people who go AFK in a public lobby can't stay in the lobby all the time. So if you don't respond to the tyre selection screen before you go into the race, it kicks you from the lobby because it assumes you're AFK. And in this case, it assumed I was AFK because I didn't click a tyre selection because I never got one. So, yeah, there is a glitch there. Now, the problem is, if you wanted to... Well, I could submit that as a glitch to the Cody's forums. And say, look, I can't replicate it, but I had this issue with the tyre selection thing. And see if it's anywhere already, see if anyone's already mentioned it. I don't know. Did it not say? No, it didn't. The tyre selection screen didn't come up at all. And Ben went in and checked it as well, and he verified that there was no tyre selection screen. It was indeed a glitch, and they red flagged. Again, very surprised. So I don't think they would have made so much of a fuss for someone who wasn't in contention for the championship, and that's what bothers me.
Aww.
That does bother me.
They have respect for you.
Well, I hope it's not double standards. They do have a rule. So I appreciate the fact that they've restarted. I'm just surprised they did.
Oh, Liam's in comms.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah, Liam C.
Nice.
Yeah, he's an F1.
Yeah.
How was your feature race ago? Well, it did go alright, yeah. We came 5th, kept the point streak going, and it is provisionally 5th because there was an incident with Brad, which, if he submits his footage, I will also do so, and that could also lead to a penalty because there was a loss of control leading to contact on him, which I caused. So yeah, it may be that I get a penalty for that if it goes to investigation. We'll see.
But Kieran had wheel spin coming out of turn 1, and the car
due to wheel
twitched,
spin.
and it hit Brad, who was on the inside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally accidental, but it was contact. It was a loss of control. So if he does submit it, I don't have much to defend it with.
He said no. He said no worries. He said no worries though. So
yeah, there was no hard feelings.
No hard feelings. So we don't know if he's going to submit it or not. But
he may do. He may not. I will have a look later on if he does.
Depends how salty
how many
he feels.
races now with the? Yeah, exactly. Maybe he does feel a little bit salty. Trying to get all the help he can get because it happened at Monaco. There was stuff associated with that, so I'm wondering if he probably will submit it. How many races now with the streak? 36 now. Because the sprint we finished last week in the sprint, Austria, we finished 9th on the road because I got a late penalty for track limits during the race, and then post-race penalties came through, and someone ahead of me got themselves a 5-second penalty for something. I never read the report, but they got bumped behind me, so I moved up into 8th and got a point. So the point streak continued, and now got points in the feature, so I'm on 36, which is mad.
Ready up and pay attention.
Yes. See if it works this time. If it doesn't, they will not restart. If this doesn't work this time and it's due to another glitch, they will not restart.
And if it doesn't work, everyone get ready to clip it and tag Codemasters.
Yes, because it's happened again. That would be the replication again.
Yeah.
That they desperately want in every fucking report. Very consistent indeed. Thank you, expert. Cheers, mate.
Well, the Codemaster glitches or Kieran?
Yeah, exactly. Consistency is key. I do say that. They are consistent. I'm just watching this like a hawk now. Come on.
Oh, I haven't got. I'm getting scared now. I haven't seen it.
There it is. It came up. That never came up the first time. It never came up.
There we go. You've got a tick next to your name. It's just it's just spinning on Quinn now.
Yeah, there we go. Everyone's in. It was Vibes that got the penalty. Yeah, there was something. Remember your setup.
Yep. Thankfully as well, no one actually skipped the no one readied up early, so I'm doing 13.5 laps of fuel this time.
Just pit. Let's go lap earlier, lap 5 and then 8 on softs. Let's do an undercut.
Are you going soft for medium? Or no?
The medium soft. Sorry, I was going like a shorter stint on the mediums to run softs for longer.
Okay. I'm gonna go lap 7, as it states. But then if there's a safety car, I'll come in for him.
Yeah, it'll have to be changed anyway. We'll have to adapt on the fly as usual. Yeah, good. Cheers, expert. Welcome back, Ryan. You start from
scrap that lap 6. Last
Still
time
P8, luckily. Still P8. They've been very sympathetic, very kind.
Okay, our system
it looks like everyone has done mediums. Oh my god, Zondy's just lost it. Christ.
We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Yeah. It's curious that everyone's obviously thought about it as well, because the default says start on softs.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And even the alternative says softs hard, even though you don't have hard tyres available.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I know, right? Like, can't even use hards. Good masters. Oh yeah, I didn't check the weather. Apparently, it's going to be dry now. We checked the fucking weather.
Yeah, I didn't check.
But it says it's going to be dry throughout, so that's good. I haven't thought about that. But to be fair, medium soft. Even if there was rain later, mediums go longer, so
yeah,
you can just run them. Oh my god, guys, what the fuck? It's a formation lap, chill out. I'm trying to get some space to warm the tyres and they're like up on chassis. Nothing never change. I think everyone's impatient to get going, understandably.
They're just bullying you because they had to wait because you're the one who caused
exactly.
it.
And I don't
It's
blame
your
them
fault.
either. I don't blame them at all because they haven't seen what Ben's seen, have they? So they're thinking,
they were just
why
like
did you let him back in?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But he did put it in the announcement, so it has been explained. But people will still be like, I don't know about that. So I know there'll be complaints. There will be, 100%. Anyway, time to focus on the race.
Yeah. I hate starting at the front, particularly at
Don't mind
somewhere like Monza.
God, yeah, I know.
Oh,
Don't mind like how DNF at turn 1 after all this shit. I'll try not to, obviously.
Oh. If you do, make sure you take out Shane and JD.
And not you, alright mate. Yeah.
On the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed.
That's like when you get a split in bowling and you've got to hit both. That's
Yeah.
what that is. Fucking hell. Anyway, good luck.
Is it 3 bars of acceleration, yeah?
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Oh, that was a nice start. Oh, I ran wide though. Sorry. The car wouldn't turn that tight.
Shit,
Oh.
no!
Who's that? Shit! I'm so sorry, Kieran.
No, it wasn't you, it was me. I got wheel spin.
I didn't see the I did not see the proximity arrows.
Hey, it wasn't you.
There was no proximity arrows. I thought there was probably someone there, but I didn't know. At least you're not out though, are you?
I am.
Oh fuck.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. I only said it. I actually said it, didn't I? Be out at turn 1. Oh, I feel sick.
Do you be my engineer?
Yeah, sure.
Pay me back for Monaco. Engineer quiet.
I can't believe that. Genuinely can't believe that. Pit for pit for soft.
Oh yeah. Set soft tyres.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
I can. It's VSC though. Oh no, it's full safety car. Never mind.
Oh, hon, I'm beside myself. I can't believe that. That was such a silly error. Such a silly error. I think I was in 4th gear as well, and it still went.
Are you 100%? It was. Are you 100%? It was.
I am
your own mistake
certain.
and not me.
Mate,
because...
I'm not. No, right. I will look at it again, but I am 99% sure I just lost traction. I will check it, but I'm 99% sure.
I'm aware that I drifted over in that direction, and I'm pretty sure I felt something as you went, oh shit, and I looked in the mirror and I saw you going sideways.
Maybe it was netcode. I didn't see you move. I didn't see you hit me. Maybe it was netcode. There was a lot of touching. There was a lot going on. I was going around the outside to try and capitalise, and I think I was just.
I mean, I held like everybody up because I dove late and I had a really tight turn 2.
It wasn't your fault. You were just battling for position, as you're entitled to do. Ultimately, and what I saw was a gap on the inside and went for it. And as I was accelerating out of turn 2, I feel like I just lost the car. I will check it though.
Yeah.
I will check it. I'm
so
lost for words.
because
We've done a restart and I've lost it at turn 1.
I am more gutted about, again, even if I have a slight inkling towards this, that I might have cost you the championship, and that is an end of your point streak.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you. it was due to. It was just because we were alongside. I just was getting too. I was more focused on getting a good exit and trying to maximise the traction out of the corner, and in doing so, I lost a bit of traction and the car spun, and I couldn't catch it in time. But I will look at it. I will look at it.
I'll look back
Ferrari
at
on
mine.
your rear left. Maybe there was someone behind. Yeah, I need to look at it all. I'm not 100% sure what exactly happened. What I could do.
I couldn't see proximity errors, but they might have been behind my camera.
Maybe.
That might have been why I couldn't see them.
Possibly.
But I saw 3 cars having a tussle coming out of turn 1 that I held up, and then next thing I know, I felt something as I drifted over to the left, and yeah, you were then out.
Yeah. Right. I can get the VOD up, and I'm gonna have a look at it. Look at it now.
Put my mind at rest, please.
You're just happy under safety car for a minute, right? While I look at this.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it now, chat. I'll catch up in a second. There was all sorts going down into turn 1. And on the exit, you and Zoned were together. I lost it on my own. I did.
Okay.
I did. What happened is I started losing the car and swerved to the right, bounced off your car, swerved left into the wall.
Okay.
It wasn't you. I thought that. I thought if there was contact, it was because I went into you, not you going into me. So there is this. That was self-inflicted. So we did that restart and I binned it at turn 1. I cannot believe that. Anyway, you know, well, we got to 36 races.
Yeah, 36 races. Well done.
You know what? JD still needs to score points here, because otherwise we just haven't really gained much. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, that's a lot, mate.
Thank you.
Fair, lots of contact, lack of traction. I don't think it was yours or Matt's fault. It was mine for losing traction. It was just perhaps my tyres were still too cold, and I just got too exuberant. So, on me. If anyone's to blame, it's me. I did it myself. I think there was a Ferrari on your rear. Yeah, no, it was. There's no one there. I did it myself.
Oh, someone just dive up the inside. They're in the middle. I'm round.
Oh, fucking hell. Mate.
Am I safe? Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
Right, keep it going, you never know.
That was, yeah, again, that was my own fault. Keep the tyres cool, don't let them overheat.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on you. Just see what the situation up ahead. We've had a collision. Vibes is round. Be careful.
Okay.
Not sure where he is. I need to open the menu. The map even. Oh, here he is. You've gone past him.
Yeah, I did that. I opened up the map and I could see like how many laps people had gone on the tyres and things like that. That was all useful that I was looking at Monaco.
You've got Speedy, Quinn and Dovey with 5-second penalties each, obviously under safety car.
Cool. I'll try and catch up to them.
Mohammed, Milsom and Ardwolf have not pit yet, so you should be able to gain positions there even though you spun. They pit because they didn't.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm amazingly not too far from a gamer's pitting.
Yeah, the game was in.
Ooh, fastest
He's
sector
probably
3.
They're changing his wing. They are changing his wing. So it'll be a while.
Cool.
12 now, and then the other 5-second pens. Clearly should be easy pickings. People can make it 36 seconds into a race, so well done, Kia. Thank you, I appreciate it. I've got to be proud of that. You know? It was an honest mistake. It can happen to anyone. My first retirement of the season. I couldn't go all season, unlike season 4. But you know what? I'll be proud of 36.
Yeah, when was the last retirement? Was it season 4 or season 3?
Season 3. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a long time. Long time. Be proud of that. I will be proud of that. We've got P5 in the feature, so.
I'm not going to try there, but I'll get him down.
Yeah, be patient.
I'll get him down here.
And we should get DRS from this lap, I think. Yeah, it is. Be ready. DRS should activate. No, you got around the outside.
Cool.
You
Around
might
the
get
outside.
DRS here anyway.
Yeah, I think I will. I'll pass the activation line. Oh, I don't. DRS enabled now.
Oh, I see. Right,
So yeah, we
it's on this
still
lap.
yeah.
Got you. I'm a good engineer. I don't get to do this very often.
No, I quite enjoyed it looking at it and doing it after Monaco. It was a good way of me. I was particularly frustrated after Monaco. So.
Yeah, because that was both races as well, wasn't it? Fuck.
Yeah.
You have to laugh at that though with the restart. The fact you said you're DNF, mate. I called it. I actually called it. I said I'm.
There's something for your clips. There's something for your clips channel.
Yeah, exactly.
I guarantee. They reset it. I guarantee that I'll crash at turn 1 a few moments later. I'll fuck him out.
Yeah, I actually called it. That channel is dead, but I will put it in my. I will clip it and put it in my Discord. I mean, I can't believe. Oh god. Oh, I'm past it now because I know JD's quicker. Yeah, I know it. I'll try and fight for second, but I know JD's quicker.
I'm gutted I spun. Otherwise, I would have been the biggest roadblock for JD. Nelson's pit.
DNF. Just coming back. Sparky, I got too much wheel spin out of turn 2. I was alongside Matt and I lost the car, swerved right into his car and bounced off and went left, so it's totally on me. Just lost traction. And yeah, race over. Everyone waited for you, I know. I can't believe it, I'm the only one DNF still. And they waited for me and I've DNF'd. Oh, my game is
my game is out now. There you go. You can join him.
Oh, thank God, I'm not the only one.
You can go laugh with him in the pen.
Yeah, I know, right? We all just laugh and cry together. We did get to 36 races, like 36 consecutive points finishes though, Sparky, so I've got to be proud of that. I am proud of that.
Second most in the world after Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, if we take real point streaks into account, yeah, second in the world. There's Lewis Hamilton on 48, Dr.
Then Lewis...
Doyle on 36, and Lewis Hamilton on 33.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking mad.
Vibes has gone. Vibes has left the session.
If,
Vibes has retired. Oh god, so many people are in the pit lane. Thank you, engineer.
Loads, yeah. I know, I'm really paying attention. Really paying attention.
I'm up to 7th, yay!
Yeah, it's going well.
That's that.
So he decided to pit for some reason.
Okay.
He had to. Unless he had damage.
Did he pit under safety car?
I think he did. So maybe he did have damage.
He's still in the pit. He's still in the pit lane.
Yeah.
He's a long way back.
Well, I started F1 again. I'll be last every race, mate. No, you got to just put the practice in, man. Or even with practice, it will go wrong, but still, practice makes perfect. They made red flag. Imagine that. They go
red flag. To be fair, that's what everyone was crying. That's what everyone was crying out with the All Stars race during lockdown. Everyone in chat was crying red flag because Max Verstappen was out turn 1.
Oh,
everyone in chat was just like red flag the race. The organisers were like, no.
Like, yeah, it's a joke. Milsom is 11.5. So keep this pace up. Should hopefully finish the points here. I think probably will at this rate. And there's penalties for James and Speed as well.
Yes.
Close.
Speed is within range. James isn't at the moment, but actually they're all fighting. So.
Adam had a moment. I don't know if he's got damage. No, he hasn't. Zone's out. He's given up. No, he's crashed it. It's safety car.
Yep. Damn it.
Um,
Do I stay out or do I pit for new softs?
where are you on track? I need a second.
I'm coming up to the second chicane.
I think... How are the tyres? What's the tyre life at the moment?
25%.
Pit. Pit for new softs.
Set soft tyres.
Roger that. Soft tyres are the next.
If they were like 15-20%, maybe stay
Watch the
out,
slap.
but no, they're probably a bit too warm now. And you'll be a sitting duck, so you may as well just pit.
Yeah,
Get some fresh tyres off.
Yeah. Front left is 26, but rear right is 20.
Right, okay, yeah. So I...
And the others are 23 and 24.
I've seen what the other guys do. Does Shane come in? Shane isn't. They're with... Mate, stay out. Just stay out. Stay out.
Stay out.
None of the guys ahead of you are pitting.
Okay.
None of them are pitting. They're keeping track position. Stay out. I thought they may have pit, but they're not. I would just continue. Got F1 2021 yet? Yes, still. So if I did, I'd be so bad. I mean, it does carry over a little bit, but yeah, if you haven't played the game for a while, then yeah, it might be a bit of a learning curve. Just try and make a chocolate ice cream milkshake using Nesquik. Why not? Why not?
Oh, it's only laps. Yeah, there's only 3 laps to go after this. Probably wasn't worth it, track position. Yeah, I can try and hold track position, I can try and hold up JD. And actually everyone in front of me as well has got 5-second penalties, so... Well, Quinn and James do. I don't know anyone in front. I can't see top 4.
Adam, James, Quinn, and
Fuck.
Mills have 5-second penalty.
Are any of them in front? Milson's behind. Anyone else in front? James, I can see James and Quinn. Anyone else in front with 5 seconds?
Adam.
Oh, Adam. Okay, yeah, I see him in second.
Nelson has one as well, if you said that, and Arnold has
behind.
3 seconds now as well.
Okay.
In terms of tyres, you are at the back of the used softs, effectively, and then it's Milson down have newer softs.
Okay.
So it might be tricky, but if you would pit, you'd be in a similar position anyway. You'd be at the back of that train, and you may as well try and just defend this.
Yeah, and I'll probably be behind Milson and JD because they were 20 seconds. I don't know how long the pit stop would have been.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have put you at the back. Effectively.
Okay.
Verstappen is in the top 10 of leading 500 laps in a season ever. Bloody hell. It's mad. It's very good comparing Vettel, Schumacher and Hamilton in the conversation. Yeah, exactly. He's up with them. He's up with them already.
Oh, with Verstappen, you're leading laps, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's broken the record for, well, currently has the record for most laps led in a season without winning a championship. But if he wins the championship, that'll disappear.
God.
But if he doesn't win it, he'll have the record for most laps led without winning the championship.
Jesus. I don't think he wants to win it then, to be honest. Not become like a sort of Hulkenberg of championships, if you will. Not quite, just a not quite. Yeah, do your best to hang in there, dude. You can stay with Quinn, because he's on mediums as well, that might be helpful.
Yeah.
It's just going to be flat out. You just have full ERS, burn it, make the most of it. Don't be afraid to go for moves, nothing to lose. And yeah, just mind out for Milson and JD behind you.
Yeah. Particularly now. Milson's not giving me any space. Oh, Brad's round!
Uh-oh. Interesting.
That's another place to me! I don't know what happened to
Nice.
Brad. I don't know what happened to Brad there. I'm surprised safety car has to come in, but
Yeah, well, you know, logic would say it should stay out, but it's silly, isn't it? I think Nelson's been a bit. Okay, let's take the chances. Right, mate. He's gone wide.
oh, yeah, Milson went into the back of me, and I've got a little bit of front wing damage, but
Second pen. JD's going to score now. Yeah, there's loads of people with penalties in front of you, so take your time.
okay,
mate.
just
Preserve yourself.
keep with them, yeah.
Yep. Just keep with them, dude. Got this.
Everyone's just there all over the place.
They are, but
What the
preserve
fuck's
yourself.
Milson doing?
No, he's just weaving all over the shop.
Oh, I still had ERS on. Come on. Quinn's rounds.
You got this, dude. Keep it up.
I can't use any more ERS to slap.
Then stay in slipstream. Burn loads when you come off the start finish. Scenario 7. Scenario 7.
Spuds disconnected.
No, dude, you got this. You've got this. Come on. Did really well.
I'm looking at those penalties. It's going to be like in T&D, where I suddenly got saved by penalties.
Yep, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep pushing.
Breathe, Matt, breathe.
Yeah, deep breath.
Fuck. Fuck!
Pushing. Still points are on offer. Still there.
Giving him space, but there we go.
That's it. Plenty of VRS.
I'm out. I'm out of ERS.
Jeff, I want my pizza, Jeff.
Still people with pens. Good. He's got a penalty as well.
Yeah.
P7. Good job, mate.
Ah, I was running P5. Fuck, I wanted higher. Damn, if I had made that mistake.
It's really unfortunate. It's just going a little bit wide.
I literally just said I need to breathe because I was getting really tense.
Yeah. It's so easily done. You find if you're not in that position very often, it's very easy to get flustered. But no, you did well, dude.
Yeah. I get
Well done.
tense anyway towards the end of the race. Yeah, particularly if I'm higher, but...
Yeah.
Damn it, Shane got... Damn it, Shane won, and... I don't know, I think JD was... Was that JD in second or third? Or was that Adam?
I'm not sure. Might have been second. So he's made some big gains. But, yeah. Sorry, Spark, I didn't realise, yeah.
It was JD in second.
Yeah.
It was JD in second. If I hadn't made that mistake, I would have been second.
Lucky dude.
Damn it.
It's so easily done though, you know, just go a bit deep on the brakes and
Yeah.
Lucky you didn't go off in the gravel because you ended up with points.
Yeah. But that's I'm happy with seventh, but I'm fucking gutted that if I hadn't made that mistake, yeah, I would have, because I was right behind JD. So, yeah, I was right behind JD. I would have jumped him because he had a penalty.
There might be more to come post race as well. It's very close between JD and you. There's about 4 seconds in the end. So, never know. Never know.
Yeah, but that can only be if 4 seconds was like removed for me. But
Exactly.
oh well, that's the end of Monza. Very met weekend again for McLaren.
A little bit. But, you know what, it can only do it best, right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
when
Yeah,
the pressure sets in, it's distracting when the pressure sets in. Because the emotions get the better of you and it's easy to just take your
I
eye off the
shouldn't
ball
have
for
let
a few
my.
seconds.
I shouldn't. What got me as well is I let my mind wander. I saw all the penalties and I was like, this is like T&D where I crossed the line ninth and got third because of penalties, and I was suddenly like, I could be on the podium here.
I've
And
done that
I
before.
got really tense, and I told myself to breathe, and I braked too late for Lesmo 2.
It's where experience really matters in league racing because when you do find yourself in that position and it doesn't happen very often, your mind will wander. You will think, you'll overthink, and when you
Yeah,
overthink, you haven't got any left to think about the next corner. I did this a lot. I'd make mistakes and then I'd be like, "Oh, I could have done," because I was getting ahead of myself. Um, and as I say, the more you do it, the more you'll just get used to just putting it out of your mind until you've crossed the finish line. Um, and yeah, it's fine. It's those things you'll just learn from, you know. But
yeah,
yeah, good job on getting the points though.
yeah.
For the team.
The 2 points despite the fact that our rival at Alpha got 25 and your rival got 18. But
Yeah. Not in this one.
oh, not in this one.
It's
No,
less
yeah,
points in the
less,
sprint. Yeah, less
less.
points.
But
It's up to 10 points in the sprint, I think. Something
okay,
like
so what? 10 and 8,
that. 8, I think he got, which is a lot, but you know, anything can happen in Australia. I don't know if
and
it's. I think it's over yet.
he won JD, and he won in the first one, didn't he?
He did. He's had a good run the
So
last 3 weeks.
so as it stands, he got 32 points,
Hmm.
and you got, where did you finish? Fifth, fourth,
Yeah,
fifth.
Tansu's gained a
Fifth.
lot.
Yeah, he gained
Yeah,
22 points on you. So yeah,
I'm
so
pretty sure he
he
got. I'm pretty sure he got fastest lap there as well.
maybe.
I'm waiting for
So
Brad now.
so basically, you need him to, for it to go down to the sprint race. You need him to DNF, and you need to win sprint. So
Essentially,
the
yeah.
feature, yeah.
Yeah, it's unlikely. Unlikely. I'm curious about where everyone else is now in terms of can I finish second. You see what's happening in the Discord. Because
Someone
I'm
tell
waiting for
Brad
Brad
to.
to leave. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's
someone
happening
tell
again.
Brad to finish.
Um, um, oh, come on, Brad. I can't leave because I've shut the stream down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can't either. I've put it in the Discord. I'm like, Brad, quit. We're stuck.
Yeah, I can't get out of this now. God damn it, Brad. Come on.
Oh.
Restart anyone. Maybe AJ.
Yeah, red flag, red flag, red flag. That race didn't happen. Start again.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you're on about. There's no race. There's no race at
We
all.
didn't do a sprint race in Italy.
I didn't get into the lobby. I didn't make it.
Look, there's evidence he didn't cross the line at the end of the first
No,
lap.
no,
It's proof that he
exactly,
didn't.
no.
He wasn't there.
Right. Yeah, I wasn't even in the fucking lobby. What are you on about?
You can only join as a spectator.
I'm just lost for words. These bloody glitches, man.
Yeah.
Nah, you know, whatever. I mean,
But I think I'm stuck in eternal darkness, so I'm gonna end my stream. I don't know if I've got any viewers there or not, but I'm gonna end my stream. My alternative F1 race will be out tomorrow. It was late because I was travelling on Sunday and the race finished at like 10 p.m. But it's what F1 would look like at Long Beach, which is actually quite fun. So yeah, video tomorrow. I unfortunately I doubt I'll be able to do SnowRunner on Thursday because tired and busy week because it's half term and I got to go back to Taunton on the weekend. But I'll be back next week for the fun race of CSGB. Bye bye stream.
Bye.
But I'm still here in chat, so